Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to another episode of my Ultimate Team journey. Hopefully you guys did have a great day today and hopefully you do enjoy the stream. If you do, help us out, hit that thumbs up button down below. We are always, as usual, going to aim for 50 likes on this stream. And if you're new to the channel and want to subscribe, then you can. You will see daily FIFA streams, as that is what I do on this channel. So, as we start this off, this is obviously an episode of my main Road to Glory. If you don't know what it is, we are trying to get the best starting 11 from each of the top 15 nations in the game. For example, here is the Germany team that we are aiming to get, okay? And we are building our way up from having the players that cost 1k all the way up to like Ronaldo and Messi, okay? So we're going up in price order pretty much. So, for example, we will buy Toni Kroos before we buy Royce because he's cheaper. Yeah? Okay. That is very, very simple. So, EA have literally just 3 minutes ago announced some Movember things, okay? Which obviously starts today. So there is a squad builder challenge apparently somewhere. Here you go, Movember. So there is the Movember kit. Exchange players in a mustache formation to earn a Movember kit. You've got 30 days to do this. So let's very quickly see what we need to do here. You just need minimum of 60 chemistry and 7 players in the team. Apparently that's a mustache formation. But there you go. So we may as well just do this. Let's just chuck in some players from, I don't know, some random league. Do we have people from the championship maybe? Centre mids? We have one. That'll do. Like I say, we don't really need too much chemistry. So we'll put in another one right there. We'll put in another right mid at centre mid. Left mid. We'll go with another player right there. Right wing, do we have any? Nope. Do we have any strikers? Yes, we do. Do we have any left wings? No, we don't. So we'll just put in left mid at left wing. And then at right mid or right wing, we will put in some right mids. Okay? So there we go. Team chemistry of 60 players in the squad, 7. Awesome, that's done. So we submit that squad. And here we go, we get the Movember completed squad builder challenge and we do get ourselves that kit. I won't be using it, but it does look quite cool. So there is that done. Now EA have also literally just released a load of upgraded players. I don't know how they've decided who's been upgraded because Ibrahimovic has got an upgrade when he really doesn't deserve it. So let me very quickly show you those. Let's see if any are on the market. You'd assume not in 5 minutes. No. Okay, who was another one? I think Matuidi got one. He's now up to an 87. I'll show you the full list of players in just a second. But here you go. So Movember cards, Matuidi has got an upgrade right there. So let me get that full list for you. Put it on the screen so you can see. But they look quite cool. The cards are not bad. So let me quickly go to EA Sports FIFA. And then we'll put this on the screen for you. So add a screen capture and we'll just do the whole screen, okay? Just because the picture will most likely break if I try and open it properly. So exclusive window capture, turn that off. Right, so show your strength in foot and help raise awareness for men's health. So here you go. This is the Movember squad that EA have just released. I just showed you Matuidi on the screen. But obviously you've got Ibra, Barzali's got an upgrade, Lacazette, Luis Gustavo, Bellarabi, Rodriguez, Ryan, Hahn, Dahoud, Gomis. Wow. Korb, Jedinak, Ledley, Lansbury, Fletcher, Hupf, Peterson, Cornthwaite. Akinfenwa gets yet another special card. Silva, Sinclair, Hoffman, and Mikevsky. Again, no idea how they've decided who these players are. But there you go. So those players are now in the game as well as that kit that I just got in the Squad Builder Challenge. Very, very easy to get. Movember cards look horrible. I don't think they look that. You'll never get them though. I don't really care about them. Why are there so many different cards? Used to be so much more simple. To make it a little bit more interesting, right? Knowledge about what? Nobody knows why they have been picked. But yeah, why can't they just chuck a Leicester player in? Like, even if it's just someone crap. I mean, just give us a special Leicester card, right? I mean, our players aren't good enough so far to get one, so we need anything we can take. But yeah, so that Ibra card is going to be ridiculously expensive. Again, can we... there aren't any on the market. That's a shame. But it's all good. So the Movember cards are out. Maybe people are going to open packs for those, which means that other players are going to slightly drop in value, which would be great for us. So today, we're obviously going to play a few games, but I was thinking potentially to get some players as well for the series, right? Because some of these have dropped. Marcelo is about 30,000 coins, if not a tiny bit below that. So there you go. He costs that. I think David Silva costs about the same. So 26.5. You can buy him for 30k. Buy it now. That may be cheap. I have no idea. Probably is. But yeah, so we could potentially just buy some of these players and probably about 3 of them and make a little bit of progress in the series. If you guys think that would be okay, we could potentially get Marquise here. What am I on about? Rakitic, Silva, and whoever the first person was, I've already forgot. Marcelo is less than 30k as well. So if you guys want to see that, then we can do it. It's up to you. We probably won't complete a team by buying any of these unless we buy Chiellini, in which case then we complete the Italy team and then I can play some games with it. If you would like to see that, put it in the chat right now, hit the thumbs up button, whatever. Just show if you want me to complete that Italy team today, because that would be very easy and not ridiculously expensive. Okay, he's like 45,000 coins, Chiellini right here. So we'll quickly add that to the targets just in case it's a little bit of a cheap one. Am I doing one country after another or just doing all at the same time? Right now we are just going randomly. So all of these players in here are just people that cost like 50k or less, 40k or less-ish, and they're just from every single country, right? And we're just building it up, not one at a time in terms of teams, okay? Yes, buy Chiellini, yes, complete it, yes. What were the cards you showed? Are they squad builder challenges? No, you can get them in packs right now. Chiellini, We can do that then, guys. Let's go out and get this final Italy player for our team in Giorgio Chiellini, who should be about 45k. Oh, and I changed controller today, so I can't use the dodgy A button as an excuse anymore. That's gone. That's out of the window. Just join. Missed anything? No, we've basically just introduced the stream so far. So if you do enjoy it, remember, help us out. Hit the thumbs up button. Our first target is always 25. You know that by now. So we're well underway towards that, which is awesome. I'm going to buy Chiellini to create? To complete is the word I'm looking for. The Italy squad, which is awesome that we will have another team done for the series. That's probably not on the market. Oh, it is. So there we go. Let's very quickly send Giorgio to the club. And then, if we go to our squads, it should no longer be under concept, right? Oh, no, it is for some reason. Oh, because of the legends. But, in reality, the Italy team is now complete. Obviously, the legends are a hell of a lot of money, so we're not going to be adding those just yet. But the main squad is done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, get rid of the legends, and then we'll go. Okay? So let me very quickly, where am I going? Down to Italy, copy squad. Who am I? Why have I got to sign in to copy a squad? Hello? Copy Italy. What was so difficult about that? Right. Copy Italy. That's the one that we're looking for right there. So if we get rid of all of these legends and just replace them with people from our club, then we'll be good to play, really. So if we just replace them with all of these, then we will be okay. No foot champs requirements tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure about tomorrow. Today, I think that there's no requirements. I could be wrong, but I think that there's none. You may want to check it, though. I may be giving false information, but there we go. So that is no longer a concept squad. We have our Italy team complete. Hooray! So there's 2 out of 15 teams done, which is awesome. Mexico, obviously, because that was really cheap. Italy wasn't too expensive. Did help getting Buffon in a pack. But yeah, there we go. EA don't seem to be saving space for Team of the Season and Team of the Year. They do. They're just giving cards to people right now that aren't doing incredible, right? It's not as if they've given a Movember card to Messi or Ronaldo, is it? So, it's all good. Hey, you're new here? Well, welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, help us out. Hit that thumbs up button down below to show your support. And yeah, we're already on 25 likes. We are aiming for 50. We will use this Italy team in just 1 second. It's going to be pretty awesome. That defense looks incredible, okay? Don't think you'll ever qualify for that. Used 2 attempts, went out semi-finals and first round. I mean, you could do. You never know. Are Belgium in the top 15? Belgium is second. How? I don't really know. What I should have done, really, is kept Mexico as a concept squad as well. Then again, we'll keep Italy there just so that we've got the legends that we need to get as well in the list. Mexico is very, very easy because they only have 1 legend. He costs about 1 million coins as well. But we'll keep Italy as a concept squad just so that I don't forget of all of the legends that they have. But in reality, 2 teams down, Mexico and Italy done. Tomorrow is max team rating 3.5. There you go. What have EA given us? Anything or something? Yeah, let me very quickly show you before we jump into a game with this newfound Italy team. Berardi's not on full fitness. Let me very, very quickly do that. Monthly Foot Champs rewards soon. Yep, they come out on... Well, normally they come out on Thursday, but this week, maybe they'll come out on Friday because of that extra 24 hours that they give everybody. I don't know. But there we go. So let me actually retitle this stream now that that is done. Italy squad complete. Awesome. There we go. Now anyone that joins should be able to read the title and see that that is done. Do we... Oh, obviously we're going to have to add Claudio in here. Where is he? Get in the team. Ranieri, Ranieri, Ranieri. He's taking us to Europe. You got Silver 2 in Foot Champs. Is that okay? Yeah, that's decent. I can Fenwar Movember card. Why? How am I? I'm good, thank you very much. Hopefully everyone that is just tuning in is having a great day. And hopefully you do enjoy the stream. Like I said, if you do, help us out. Hit the thumbs up button down below. We're aiming for 50 likes. The Movember kit is so easy to get. Yep, I already got that. So if you did miss the very start, there's a squad builder challenge to get a Movember kit, which I just completed very, very easily, right? Italy team looks class. Get the squad builder challenge. Giovinco in, that's some team. Yeah, he would definitely be an upgrade. So if we go here, yeah, so you can't see the requirements, but basically you've got a 3-4-3 and all you've got to do is fill in the midfield and attack and get, what was it, 60 chemistry? Doesn't need to be gold, doesn't need to be silver. You can use bronzes and you get the Movember kit. They've also just released some Movember cards. Let me very quickly show you. Then we will jump into a game with this completed Italy team. So, special cards. Is Zlatan on the market yet? No. Okay, fair enough. Matuidi is on the market, though, unless someone already bought him. No, they didn't. So, there you go. These are the Movember cards. And Matuidi's the second best behind Ibra. Other than that, you've also got Lacazette was one. So you go, there's Lacazette's card. Wait, let's very quickly see how much of an upgrade these are compared to their normal card, shall we? Because I didn't even really pay attention to that at all. So let's do this. What did I get for Foot Champs? We have got Gold 1 monthly, and I got Gold 2 every single week. Okay, let me actually very quickly remove Chiellini from our wanted players, because we've already done him. Oh, that's a pain, though. So Lacazette's pace goes up by none. His shooting goes up by none. His physical is the only thing that's gone up. Right? Or am I blind? Are they only given to players with facial hair because it's Movember? I mean, that's a good shout. That's actually a great shout. That would explain a little bit. But let me very, very quickly take a picture of this. I swear the only thing that's gone up is his physical. So we'll get rid of Lacazette. So his normal card has 86 pace, 82 shooting, 75 passing, 84 dribbling, 34 defending, 76 physical. So people are paying 100k just for 5 more physical on a player. That's a bit ridiculous. I don't know if the other players are the same. Let's very, very quickly check that, you know. Because if so, that's pretty poor. Really? Isn't it? If you're only going to get an upgrade in one stat. So if we bump that up, some people are going to list the normal one up for a ridiculous amount, so... No, they're not. No, they're not. He's probably got a maximum. So let's bump that down to what? 45? Does he have a max of 50k? Right, okay. Awesome. So, in terms of Matuidi, again, the only stat that's gone up is physical by 5. The same as Lacazette. Right? So again, what's really the point? I don't know. I don't really get that at all. Will you get that? No. What's my best snipe? I don't really snipe, so I don't know. Do the Movember Squad Builder Challenge. Already done it. Already got that kit. So there we go. Movember cards seem a little bit of a waste of time. And coins, 100%. Is Latan's on the market yet? Has no one packed him? Come on, man. Who was another one that got one? Jedinak, I think? Let's just very quickly check that it is the same on every single player. You'd assume it would be. Oh, for goodness sake. Minimum buy now. Put that all the way to 9.99999999. Loads of people are going to put him up for that price. Right. So he is exactly the same. You literally just get 5 physical added. What is the point? Why would you buy that? I mean, he's only going for 20k. But... How pointless, really. I mean, what were the upgrades for... What were the previous upgrades? The Scream ones, right? The normal Scream upgrades. Where are we going? Lukaku. L-U-K. Romelu. Lukaku. Where's his Scream card? Right. So at least that's an upgrade. In like every stat. You know why it's physical? Surely because men with beards are supposed to be tough, so to be tough you need a beard, so they bumped up the physical. I mean, that's the kind of logic that EA might use. But at least with the Scream cards, you got upgrades in every stat. But there's literally no point in you buying any of these Movember cards unless you really think that 5 physicality is enough to bump up Matuidi's price by like 200,000 coins. Okay. When do rewards come? Thursday or Friday? No one really knows. So, let's do this. Let's play some games with this new Italy squad online seasons. Here we go. Play match. Obviously, we won our first game in Division 5 last time. Pretty simple. This Italy squad looks decent. The attack... I mean, Giovinco's okay. Gabbiadini doesn't look great. The defence does look solid, though. So, let's do it. Let's play some games. If you do enjoy these and do enjoy the stream, hit that thumbs up down below. We're aiming for 50 likes. What's the Matuidi Movember cards? Completely pointless. So let's go. Against Prembest 2, the team name. It's a great start. Again, the kit glitch still isn't fixed, but it's all good. Maybe they will upgrade stats like they did last weekend with Scream cards. It doesn't say anything about that in their tweet. So, there you go. So this guy's got an 85 rated team. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Sturridge, Payet, Kante, Coutinho, Rooney, Clichy, Zuma, Cahill, Walker, and Courtois. Not a bad team. Okay. Awesome. So let's get into this and let's hopefully win our first game of the stream. Here we go. First game with this controller as well, so that's going to be my excuse. Yes, I know it's not broken like the other one, but hey, it's new. The thumbsticks feel weird because they've not been worn in properly, so I have a very, very valid excuse if I don't win. It's 100% the controller's fault. Not mine, not my lack of skill. Dear me. Right, let's go forward then. Here we go. First attack with this Italy squad. Let's make it a good one. Why are you stopping? Whoever that was, not a good first impression. Oh, Marchisio tries to slot it through to whoever it was. Is it Giovinco? It is. Okay. Do I know what that is? No, I have no idea. So, no clue. Chiellini, Verratti making player debuts for both teams. Yes. Oh, wow, that's a great ball. Buffon with a big save, though. He was decent for me in FUT Champions, and so I'm hoping that he's going to be decent in this defence as well. Do you ever really care if you lose? In FUT Champions, of course I care if I lose. Other than that, unless it's like the first round of a draft, then not really. How the hell? Free kick for what? What's just happened? I have no idea, to be honest. How did It's fine. It's perfectly fine, okay? We'll just ignore it. We'll move on as if it was a clear foul. Do I get angry? I don't rage at the game. I get a little bit frustrated and just upset, but oh, wow. Great defending. Absolutely great. It's the controller's fault, guys. But yeah, I don't get mad. I don't rage, I guess is what you could say. Any shouts for 20 to 50k BPL players? Lukaku, get him now. He's pretty good. So, of course, the Italy team concede. I mean, the defence looks incredible, right? There's a difference between it being incredible and being controlled by an incredible player, though. That's where it falls down. Yes, the players are good. It's the person controlling them and making them defend good. And that's the issue right there. That was a pretty bad foul, though. Is this online seasons in Ultimate Team? Yeah. Yeah. He didn't even get a yellow for that. Referee. So, 33 yards. Who is our best free kick taker? Giovinco. Giovinco, 33 yards. Let's do this. It's never going in, but we may as well have a pop. 2 and a bit. It was okay. It could have been a lot worse. I mean, it's on target, right? Oh, I keep forgetting how small Giovinco is, though. Go to try and win any kind of header with him. Absolutely impossible, isn't it? Come on. Oh, how the hell is the Oxlade-Chamberlain is just out-muscled Bonucci? It's the controller's fault, guys. It clearly is. Something's wrong. Verratti is going to charge through, though. Do it? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Bury it. I can't. It's too far out. Way too far out if you were on about the free kick. Now, Bonucci's just been absolutely done by Daniel Sturridge. Okay, it's all good. What division? This is, what, Division 5? I think we've got 2 on stream so far. We are obviously working our way up. We're going to concede a corner goal. How do people score them so often? They don't work. How do they manage it? So, this is not going well so far. This should be easy. I mean, you know what? It's our first time using this team, first time using the controller. There's many excuses that I can use in this match. And I'm going to. I'm definitely going to use them. Because this is not going well. At all. Why would I not just play in? Giovinco. What's wrong with me? Also, it's the first game of the stream. So many excuses. Like I say, I am using them all. Giovinco. That was pretty good, but that's a good save by Courtois. Going to a different stream wants to time someone out, but can't. I understand. Oh my god, that spam is real. So let's score a corner, right? That's what people do. It's not what I do though. They don't work.
Signals for the throw.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, guys.
On the attack here.
Oh my god, Giovinco did win a header. Giovinco can win a header, yet on a corner, even my massive centre-backs can't win. He's passed to the wrong guy. No! That should have been 2-1. Oh, it was such a simple cutback as well, and he messed it up, and now Sturridge is through. Barzali's not going to be able to catch him. All straight from my attack. Well, Mihai, again, it's very, very simple. There's no point in saying something like that. If you don't enjoy it, leave. Again, I will never understand why people think, you know what, instead of just leaving this, I'm going to say, oh, it's bad. There's logic there. Oops. As if I'm 3-0 down, though. 3-0! That's pretty undefendable, though. Oh, my God.
This is how they look. Sturridge. Well, that's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly
I don't like 3 at the back. I know that it should be good with this Italy team because their defenders are so good, but my God, it seems to be so easy for him to get through on goal from like one pass, whether it be over the top or just through the middle with a through ball. Daniel Sturridge seems to be in. Well, that's not good. That pass is not good either. Giving away possession as easily as that is definitely not going to be helping this situation. Division. We have only got to Division 5 so far. Don't really play too much seasons. It's more about foot draft and champions, obviously. But on stream, our goal is obviously to get to Division 1. Eventually we will do that, I'm sure. Oh my God, Sturridge has just controlled that so well with a nutmeg. Mental. Jordan, I don't claim to be good. 3 at the back in this game is terrible. This is one of the first times that I've used it, so it wasn't going to go incredible, but I didn't think it'd go this bad. Oh my goodness. Doesn't help if someone passes to the wrong guy. I am getting smashed. Absolutely destroyed right now. So about this incredible Italy defence, right? Yeah? It's great. Absolutely great. I'm loving it. I thought it'd be good.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Oh no, Insigne should have got one back. And to think it should have been 2-1, but whoever it was passed to the wrong guy. Oh, this is just not going well. What's the opponent's team like? A decent Prem team, nothing incredible though. Why don't corners work? Come on, guys. Oh, he's offside. As soon as you take the corner, you should get yourself onside. It's really frustrating. Really, really dumb, because I'm going for goal with that header. I'm not intending to head it back to him. But look at this. We're getting smashed. Again, we're going to use all the excuses possible. It's our first time using this team. It's the first game on stream today, and it's the first time using this controller as well. All the excuses come into play this game, so I don't mind losing. Now, if I lose the next game, yeah, then I don't really have an excuse. So, this one doesn't really count. It's the warm-up game, yeah? Warm-up game of the stream. Next game is where the real test will be. No doubt we'll probably get smashed in that one as well. Giovinco's in. Oh, he's offside! No! It was good play as well. Courtois was beaten, but Sebastian strolled a tiny bit offside. Which is a shame. Who do I support? Leicester. Look at the chat. I always look at the chat. There's nothing to respond to in the chat. How is that not a foul?
Ratio for Daniel Sturridge, exceptional.
He cleared.
This is another example of his remarkable finishing talents.
Okay. Okay, game. You know what? I don't care. It's the first game again. We'll just ignore it. Just ignore it. It's not the fact that I'm bad. No. Just that doesn't come into it at all. In every special event because they're obsessed with him. Absolutely obsessed. Just quit. No. I don't quit games of FIFA. Come on, we've got all the excuses in our favour. So, we're not doing that bad, right? So, it's only 5-0. It's only 5. Can I at least get a goal, please? Just a consolation. His last one was a foul. Just give me one back that's a foul as well. Come on, EA. How has he got past there?
Here's a chance to attack.
Oh my god. This guy. You would have quit at 4. I don't see the point in quitting. I just don't. Don't do it. Never have done. Doubt I ever will. That's a good ball. Here we go. Now, normally you'd probably cross it there, but I've got Giovinco. All 5 foot whatever of him. Oh. And we finally nearly score. Do I only support James? What a pointless question. To use that. Hey, it could just be this one game. I have no idea. Wouldn't be relevant. This is true. This is very true. Oh my god. This is...
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to
this is an absolute shambles. That's what it is.
Could be dangerous.
It could be dangerous.
Here's a chance. That's a spectacular save.
Surely he got fouled afterwards? I mean, there was a foul involved in one of his... Bang it. Sebastian, come on. I know it's Courtois, but we really, really could do with a goal here. Oh, stop being good, Courtois. Just gift me a goal. Make some really, really horrible error. That's a great ball. See, that is beautiful play, but Courtois is just good, so we don't score. That's unfortunate. Doesn't really mean anything. Wouldn't be relevant either. If you don't think that Heskey was relevant before KSI, you're clearly just too young.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. Working away to try and find an opening. He went in well.
Oops. And MNEK isn't relevant, is he? Either. Who really cares about MNEK? It's just Akinfenwa, basically. What a shocking pass, Berardi. Deary me. Heskey, when he played for us and then when he went to Liverpool, was actually a good player. But people that are younger just see that he fell off in his career quite heavily and just ignore when he was good. Another shocking pass, Berardi! That should be... Oh, can I do a foot draft? No. No, not today. How has he just tackled it back to his goalkeeper? Are you kidding me? Took him to another level. No, he didn't.
Good forward play from them.
Nothing has changed for Heskey since that. Akinfenwa, however, now the EA seems to be obsessed with him. Other things and media seem to be obsessed with him. Basically just because of that and the fact that he's been built up.
That's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it's a decent...
Jordan, if you're just going to spam rubbish in the chat, then there's no point in you being here. I don't claim to be good at the game. I don't claim to have an amazing team. So there's no point in saying it. If you're just here to be a nuisance, I'd rather you not be here at all. Oh my God, Giovinco is just so weak on the ball. So goddamn weak. Right. Come on, then.
I did think that this would be one of the tightest games. This could be a chance.
Yeah, of course you thought it would be one of the tightest games ever. Oh! Boom. What an incredible goal that is. Just saying the truth. Right, again, there's no point in saying pointless things like that.
Well, it was an easy goal in the end.
Will I be doing the full Poland team? No, because they're not in the top 15. Favourite player in the Prem? Probably Aguero. Don't know.
Chance for the cross. Promising build up.
What just happened there?
Until that challenge.
We scored a goal, guys.
Sebastian Giovinco.
Yes, it was slightly luck-based, but who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? I definitely don't. Berardi.
Shots on here. No conviction.
Oh, that was nearly beautiful right there.
It was a chance,
Damn it.
but they're not going to get back into the game even if he had scored. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
Okay, what a goal. Yeah,
Coutinho.
not quite.
Into
Not
the
quite
attacking
what a
third.
goal.
And shoots.
Oh,
That was a terrific
that would have been
effort
an
to
incredible
increase the
goal.
advantage.
Saying that when he was coming to the end of that, kept him relevant. Not at all. Not at all. That would have been a good goal, though. But 5-1. Jesus. What an incredible start to the Italy team, right?
Excellent display by
With their
the
incredible
referee
defenders.
has ended it now with the final. Look, the manager.
We'll just, like I say, ignore that game. It was Marquise gets man of the match. Top 15 in EU though. What's that got to do with anything? I'm doing the top 15 teams in the world as of when I started the series. So that's what we're doing. Okay, but yes, welcome to anyone that may just be tuning in. Hopefully you've had a good day, and hopefully you do enjoy the stream. If you do, help us out, hit the thumbs up button. We're aiming for 50 likes. We're currently just shy of that, so if you could help us towards that, that'd be great. We really didn't do great with that team. The defense should be solid. You know what? We do need to make sure that, right, you're on stay back. Good. You should probably stay back, as well as Verratti. You can stay forward. You need to stay central. Get in behind. Doesn't really matter with Gabbiadini. He's not very good. Insigne and Berardi, I guess we'll just leave them as they are and just hope that they do okay. I don't know if they will. Right. Josh, why? So annoying. Who do I think gets in the top 4? I've already been over this many times. I don't know. De Rossi at CDM. Don't know. Vasquez is a decent player. He's a decent player. I like him. Let me very quickly open that as well and see what happened there. Right, so this guy's got Lucas Perez, he's got Mane, Morales, Oscar Xhaka, Ramsey, Clichy, Bailly, Ogbonna, Debussy and Karius. That's a decent team. Decent, quite cheap Premier League squad that he has got on his hands right there. And then we'll do that. Why didn't you buy Salah?
Well, they didn't play well.
What are you talking about? What's your favourite player you've played with on this FIFA? Ruud Gullit. By such a long way. Jake, I assume you're here just to try and troll and be really funny and just bring negativity to the chat, but it's really not going to work. Especially with a comment like that just is stupid. Good enough to defenders play CDM though. Well, it's fine. All teams quickly. Will you do informs? Right, that's the plan, right? So, once I've completed all of the teams, I then plan to include special cards, legends, etc. A mix of them. So, that's what we're going to do. But obviously, we will not be completing these teams that soon, because we've got to get people like Ronaldo and Messi. So,
We're concentrating.
He's player from Italy. No, he's definitely not Italian. Definitely not Italian.
They're not old, and that bodes well for their teammates.
How much will he cost? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Bit random, but yeah. Probably Wayne's World.
Read the play well to intercept.
I need to watch that again. It's been so long. Bang! Oh, Giovinco nearly opens his account with a screamer. Finally decides to do the MLS squad builders. Hopefully it's not too expensive anymore. It's definitely dropped in price. That and the Liga NOS ones. 100% they've come down. They're still a little expensive, but not too much. James, please... Oh my god, why... Please stop spamming that in the chat. You literally just search for a player that costs 1k in each position, and you'll have your team. With 10k, you're very, very limited. There's not much point in asking.
He's blocked the shot well. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Please be onside. Bang! That's not very good. Is physical as important as pace is FIFA? 100%, if not more. In the England squad will be... Cheers. Not sure what you mean by that. He's offside.
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up.
Griezmann or Dybala? In-game or what? In-game, I haven't used them enough to say. Squad building, better foot draft champions make this one of the best FIFAs. 100%. This is already up there with my favourite Ultimate Teams. With 11 and 12. I mean, if I complete my series goal as well, it's probably going to be up there with the best. If not the best. Because the fact that I'm going to be able to do that legitimately is going to be crazy. And it looks like it will be the case.
Really trying to use the full width
Which is
of the
awesome.
pitch here to make some progress. Moving forward with some danger to the
Oh,
opposition.
Bonucci with that strength, though. Squad builder changes alone make it better. I mean, yeah, like they give players that before were completely irrelevant a purpose. For example, even someone that wasn't completely irrelevant, let's say Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, right? He goes for discard value, just not very good. There are many, many better players that cost like 500 coins more that are way better than him in his position, right? Giovinco needs to stop being offside. But now, for example, the squad builder challenge that's out right now, he actually has a use and a purpose and a price attached to that, which is good. Whereas before, as soon as he gets to that 600 coin mark, that's it. He sticks at that until the end of the year. Now, you could have someone for the whole year. Let's say someone from a Colombian league, right? Excuse me. Colombian league, you'll just have some random player, let's say a centre-back that goes for 350 coins. Basically discard value. Nobody buys him. But then a squad builder will come out and suddenly he's worth 5,000, 10,000 coins. That's awesome. Really. It is pretty cool. And the fact you can get like different prizes and unique cards and things like that is really, really nice as well. And it's that Marquisio that puts us 1-0 up in this game. A lot better, see? Told you. The last game, first game with everything. It was never going to go well. This one's a little bit better. Is Alessandrini good? Don't know. What the monthly rewards are. Let's see if you get gold 1 overall. People on Reddit have sort of said what they should be, but no one knows if it's fully confirmed. I got gold 1. And someone actually answered you. Awesome. Imagine 230k for gold 1. It looks like it's just going to be like special informs. But that could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. Nobody knows for sure. First game always goes terrible. Yeah. I mean, it was first game with the team. First game on today. As I say, first game with the controller. We'll use all the excuses in the book possible. And that's exactly why I lost. Not because the guy was good and I'm bad. They don't count. Boom. Oh, Giovinco loves to be in just bad positions, right? Whether it be offside, getting in the way of my own teammates' shots. He's a bit of a pain so far. Are we going to hear him say that you waste time? Probably not in this game, no. How much is the Italy team worth? First game of the team in divisions is just suicidal. Who cares? It's only Division 5. It doesn't really mean too much. But how much does this team cost? Right now, I have no idea. 150k maybe? Ish. The defence, I mean, Marchisio is about 60k. The defence, Chiellini was at 45. So let's say you're at 100k there. You probably have to pay about 50k for the rest of the team. Bonucci, Barzali, Buffon. Maybe a little bit more. 150 to 200k. No more than that, though. Corey, stop moaning. Just leave it. And it will all be good. 45 likes. Mine says 42, but I appreciate anyone that has hit the thumbs up button so far. If you haven't and you do enjoy the stream, then please do to show your support. Obviously, as per usual, we are aiming for 45 likes. No, we're not. We're aiming for 50 likes. Apologies. 50 is our standard target. That's what we're aiming for right now. We are well on our way to already hitting that target, which is awesome. So thank you very, very much. We're going to do a little through ball to Marchisio. And then Vasquez is going to give it to Giovinco. Back to Marchisio. Through to Giovinco. Who then will pull it back, and boom! Claudio Marchisio gets the second of the game. There it is. Should get Balotelli instead of Gabbiadini. He's not rated as high, though. And we get a rage quit. Awesome. That's a bit better. So, I don't know if anyone has asked it, but in terms of how long the stream is going to be today, it's going to go until about 7:45, right? That's when the Champions League starts. I want to watch the Champions League. Pretty simple, to be honest with you. So let me do that. Let me very quickly open this to see what the hell is going on. We've already read that. That's fine. Pretty good at FIFA. I'm not great. And yeah, Nick, 2-1 is decent. That guy only had one shot. Would you get Balotelli if his inform is higher when you go to get informs? Yes. Yes. Any standout games in what? The Champions League. If that's your question, then obviously there's the standout game of Man City versus Barca. 2-1 is basically gold 1. 3-1 is gold 1, no? 30 out of 40 games. Oh no, that's elite. Winning 60% of your games gets you how many wins? Why does calculator always take 2 attempts to load up? 0.6 times 40 is 24 wins. So there you go. I guess it's 0.66666, isn't it? 0.666 times 40. I'll get you. Yeah, gold 1. There you go. So my record is nearly 3-1, which including FUT Champs, I'm very, very happy with. Am I watching it? Obviously, Barca are a second team to me. Why would I not be watching that? Who do I think is going to win the Champions League? Hopefully Barcelona, if Leicester don't. If we don't. Obviously, we're going to get knocked out as soon as possible. Let's very quickly use that, and then we'll be good to go. Very highly with qualifying for anything. In that case, like, literally the only way to do it is just to try and improve at the game. Try and figure out what you need to get better at, and try and fix those problems, right? Oh, let me very, very quickly actually go and ask this question. Then we'll jump into another game. So we are on. Wow, we are 1 like away from 50. 1 like away from our target. That is awesome. let's go. Have Leicester got through? No. We need 3 points to guarantee ourselves Champions League knockout stages, right? Excuse me, we need 1 point to guarantee Europa League. We'll win the Champions League, they'll dark horse it like they did the Prem. Surprisingly, I don't think we will. You were the 50th like. Well, thank you very much, everybody that hit that thumbs up button. You are awesome. I guess now we move on to our other target of 75. But hitting 50 is awesome. This guy's got the Movember kit. There it is, in case you haven't seen it just yet. There he is. And put Giovinco in Cam. They're not good, though. They're just not good. So this guy has got Remy, Musa, Dele Alli, Riyad, Player of the Month, Son, bang average, Wanyama, Moreno, Matip, Zuma, Darmian. Okay. And Butland. Why'd you have Darmian? I guess he's not spent too much money on this team. Other than Player of the Match Son, who's quite expensive to get.
Well, one thing you want to do is stay in the division.
Don't know. Take too long, but if you don't, you lose possession too quickly, so not sure what to do. If possible, try and record some of your games and then look back at them.
Too much excitement, but they've got the job done.
A lot of people use them. Custom tactics are apparently very, very important if you get them right. I need to mess around with them, but I haven't yet, so I can't say how good they are. But they basically make the team play, press, go forward, etc. how you want. Why are my own players tackling me? What are you doing, guys? You subbed, well, thank you very much. Anyone that has subscribed, including yourself, hopefully you enjoy, obviously, this stream and any future ones that you may decide to tune into as well. I do them every single day, daily FIFA streams, okay? And yeah, like I said, that's awesome. The fact we've hit our 50 like target is also epic as well. So thank you very much for the support on this stream so far. It's good. Stay back while attacking. They still go forward, but nowhere near as much. Get one of the new Movember cards. Why the hell would I? They suck. Have I gone up by that? You just subscribed today. What are you on about? What do you mean?
It's looking good, this move.
What do you mean? Oh, do 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 do. Right, okay, let's just play that forward there. That's not really going to work. Would stay back, playing up top.
Good forward play from them.
Doesn't seem to be much logic in that. Oh! Scored there. Next subscriber goal. I don't have subscriber goals because subscribers don't really mean too much. When you stream, what actually matters is the amount of people that watch the streams and also like hit the thumbs up button, right? That's a much better way of seeing how many people are sort of consistently watching and enjoying them, right? If we could consistently hit a goal that previously we couldn't, then clearly there's been some progress or growth, right? It's logical. Whereas subscriber numbers don't mean anything, because if people don't actually watch it, even if they're subscribed, it makes no difference to the channel, right? Oh, we kept that in. You're new. Please do not spam in the chats. I do read every single comment, and I try to respond to everything as soon as possible as well. Moose is going to go and score here, because he's just too quick. But yeah, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you do enjoy the stream. Like I say, if you do, hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to see more, you can sub to see daily streams.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Right. Okay, so he's just going to spam that and then just be that guy. What is wrong with people on YouTube? Do I use Snapchat? Personally, yes.
Into the attacking third.
But not as like a... Oh, not as like a YouTube account or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I have a personal one that I use. That's it. Same with other things like Instagram, etc. Swear yesterday you were on 14k. No, I definitely wasn't. Maybe I was just below 17 and we just went above that, but yeah, definitely not 40. My own players are tackling me again. What's going on there? Gabbiadini really just isn't very good. He's a big downer on this team, unfortunately. Cam and Verratti around. No, they're not the issue. The issue, 100%, wow, is Gabbiadini. And he's just bad. Just bad. Okay. Yes. Here we go. Insigne, you've got the pace to outdo Riyad. I've used Riyad for hundreds of games. He's not that quick, but I'm gonna spin right into his player. What an idiot. Ballo, I don't think you understand the point of the series. We're getting the highest rated starting 11. Balotelli is not higher rated enough. That's a good block. Good block on Heung-min Son's effort right there. But how does the chat do this on YouTube? Like, for most of it, it's perfectly fine. It's good, it's enjoyable, I'm responding to things. And then for like 10 minutes, it just goes to complete crap. Gabbiadini with a decent effort there. But not quite good enough. Now, can we score from a corner? We all know the answer to this one. Of course not. Bonucci! It's a decent effort, to be fair. Got a good strike on the ball there. Just too central. Wasn't really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Ballo's inform looks pretty good. Did he get a one-to-watch card, Balotelli? Or not? Because people are morons. Yeah.
Good play.
Do anything to be decent. Again, you just got to put the work in. Look at what you're doing wrong and work on improving that. That's how you will improve. Screamer, yeah, I know he got that, but not a one-to-watch.
Just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They've got to work hard to try and get it back.
That's poor. Oh, that's a great ball. Oh my god, I can't get this equaliser. I feel like I'm dominating this guy. What's the easiest way? I mean, there's only 2 ways to qualify. So there isn't an easy way. Like, if you're good at the game, either way is going to be easy. If you're not good at the game, there is no easy way to qualify. Unfortunately. Is it just you that puts the same power on every time but has one going rose ed and the other top bins? No, I complain about it pretty much every single stream. And I absolutely despise the fact that it exists. It's really, really dumb. It's one of the things that I feel I'm most likely going to be complaining about for the whole year. How have I still not equalised? For goodness sake, I'm all over this guy. Having so many efforts. Absolutely done him yet again. It's deflected, but it's deserved. 1-1, Sebastian. It's not even Giovinco, is it? It's Verratti. There he is. Should be able to pack a token like a draft token, but a qualification is the weekend league. The thing is, though, people have said this. If you can't qualify for the weekend league, you're gonna do really bad in the weekend league, right? It makes sense. If you can't even qualify, do you really think you're going to do well in it?
It's the start now of the second half.
It's supposed to be like a sort of hardcore game mode in Ultimate Team, right?
Well here.
It's something to entice you to get better at the game. If you're not good enough, you'll look at the prizes and you'll think, oh my god, I want some of those. I want to try and improve. Which Ultimate Team has never really had. So that's partly the point of it.
There's good progress with this attack.
It's not for the faint-hearted, I guess.
That's a good ball, isn't it?
Is an easy way to sum it up. Oh, damn it. Separates the decent and best players from that. Yeah, pretty much. A-level maths is so solid. I absolutely hated it, and I did not do well in it at all, but hey, it's all good.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Is he onside? It's not a good pass anyway. Okay. So you don't know how to improve.
Turnover of possession here.
Clearly there are things that you can figure out, right? If you watch every single replay of every goal you concede, there will be patterns that form. And also playing against somebody, maybe you'll think, why did this guy do so well against me? Because he utilised shielding really well, he utilised triangle passing really well, something like that. There'll be something that if you get absolutely dominated, the guy will clearly have done that stands out to you as good and impressive and very effective. If you can figure out what that is, and either like try and counter it, or try and work it into your own game, then that's really, really good. And it will help improve. I should have scored there with Giovinco, by the way. I was going to ignore it, but not really ignoring it when it's on screen, is it? Doing A-level maths as well. Hate it. Why is it so hard? Going straight into that stuff, doing another year of it. Fair enough. See, I did well. I did just well enough to get into uni in it, so I was happy with that. You just joined the stream. Well, welcome. Hopefully you do enjoy it, Michelle. Hopefully you've had a great day as well. If you do enjoy it, help us out. Hit the thumbs up button down below. We are aiming for 75 likes on this stream. Bang! We've already hit 50, so we are well on our way towards that target. So thank you very much, anyone that does help us. If you are new to the channel as well, whoops, and and if you enjoy the stream and want to see more, you can subscribe if you want to see daily FIFA streams. Okay. That is that all done. This is a new Italy team that we've created today as well. What button is it to shield? LT. If you are not shielding on this game, that is my first tip to get better. Utilize shielding. It's very, very good. Don't deserve to be in it, plain and simple. Yes. Basically, it may sound harsh, but it's true. If you're not good enough to qualify, you probably will not have a good time in the weekend league. Okay, maybe you just get screwed and get very, very unlucky in qualification. But it's very unlikely that that's going to happen every single time, right? And I hate saying things like that because it does come across as like, oh, I'm better than you because I can qualify, blah, 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 blah. And I hate feeling like that. But in this instance, that is basically what they've put it in the game for, to show off, hey, I feel like I'm good at the game. How well can I do? What kind of rewards can I get for being decent? Right? Which is very, very nice. It's very egocentric, I guess, FUT Champions as well. Like I said, I hate that it comes across, when I moan when I'm playing FUT Champions, I moan that I say, oh, I can't believe I haven't got gold 1, or something like that. And yet other people say, why are you moaning? You're gold 3 or gold 2. And it comes across as elitism, like, oh, I'm better than you, I don't care that you can only get silver 3, I want to get gold 1. It isn't like that, because I know that there are players better than me, I know there are people worse than me. It's just setting a personal goal and aiming high, right? Oops, that's a foul, surely. I will take that. So, I like FUT Champions, it makes me want to get better at the game, whereas previously FIFA didn't really have that. You get to the Division 1, that's it, really. There was no goal other than that. But with this, unless you're already a top player, you have something to aim for. Like, I one weekend want to get elite. That's my goal this year. If I could get elite, that would be amazing. And so I want to improve to get that. And it's another goal for me to do something this FIFA, rather than just your own road to glory or something like that. It's sort of built in. Hey, you want to get better because you want to do that. Giovinco. Not enough power on that. God damn it. Would be OP, but imagine it... Oh, that might have gone in as well. They base people on the amount of coins they spent on the team. That'd be very, very interesting. But then the pros would just use crappy teams, right? So they come up against people that haven't got good teams, and they destroy them because their skill level is just so much higher. If you don't already, I use that in some thumbnails, yes. That and the good old EA Sans is a classic as well. Goal this year is to qualify and then get to gold 3.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here.
I mean, as it stands, if you can't qualify, it's going to be pretty tough to get to gold. If you need to get, what is it? Then again, you don't even need to win half your games to get gold. Verratti with a decent goal right there. He's got both goals this game. Solid team with a few legends. See, my dream team that I've got is unrealistic, but it's the kind of thing that I would like to end with. Because obviously this series, I'm going to have a hell of a lot of good players, right? And once that's done, I can start adding legends in. Then I can start creating hybrids to use on streams and things like that, rather than just the same teams over and over. Once I've got all of these epic players in all these different positions, it's going to be really, really fun to just create not super teams, but solid squads. And it'll be cool. Especially if I do get some legends involved as well. That'd be amazing.
Moving forward with some danger.
I'd really like to use that strength. Oh, the pass just wasn't great. To legends through that. Oh, sounds like the dream. Just get them untradeable. That's a point. I know the odds of getting them are going to be ridiculously low, but have people... Like, has anyone seen it on YouTube? Can you get legends in the 2-player packs? The ones from the Squad Builder Challenge upgrade. Because I've seen Ronaldo's, I've seen Informs, blah 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 blah, but I don't think I've seen a legend in it. Is it possible? Does anyone know? Not really egotistic. Game mode is for a personal best. Feel you didn't do as well as you should have. You're entitled to think so. Yes, I agree. Oosh. Technically, the pros would destroy you either way, though. Yes, but they'd be more inclined to use a cheap team because they'd come up against people of worse level. Right? I haven't seen any. You think should be different? Example: you have 5 games to qualify, and you must win at least 3. You've already got that, though, right? You already have that because you don't only qualify through the tournament, and we actually win that one right there with Verratti getting both the goals. Not too bad, but yeah. So you don't only qualify. I dominated that game as well. Obviously, you can win the tournament and get qualification that way. But if you get to Division 2 and hold or get promoted, I don't know what exactly it is, then you qualify, right? So what you're explaining right there does already exist. You just need to get high enough in divisions to prove that you are worthy of qualifying. Oh, dear me. How long have I been streaming for? What time did I start? 6? So just over an hour, I think. I could be wrong. I think it started at 6 though. And we have got about 40 people watching. We're on 59 likes as well. Well on our way to that 75 target. So if you haven't, then please do help us out. But yeah, welcome anyone that's just joining. Hopefully you've had a great day. Hopefully you are hyped for the Champions League tonight. If you're going to watch that, should be good. Hopefully watching Barca destroy Man City. That is going to be the dream. This guy's got an 84 rated squad. Sturridge, Vardy, Ozil, Martial, Villian, Fernandinho, Azpilicueta, Bailly, Smalling, Bellerin and Mandanda. Steve in goal. Pretty good team. Pretty good team. Okay. Right, we're all caught up on that. Joe, hello. And anybody else. You should be able to gain automatic re-entry into the next weekend league if you get like gold 2 or above. Because that's over 20 wins. But if you're good enough to get that, you're good enough to qualify. Easily, right? Easily good enough to qualify.
First half has begun here.
Like, my plan is, once I've got to...
Well, this is how the home team shape up.
Once I've got to Division 2 or 1 or whatever it is that's required on stream... Well, no, once I get to Division 1 on stream, I will play seasons off stream, and that will be my way of qualifying rather than the tournament. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. 100%. Yeah, the Sydney players are no longer worth... Oh. Okay, Sebastian. Oosh! Marquisio! What's going on right now? Predicting getting beat 2-0. Get the point, though. Yes. I just don't seem to get lucky in bronze packs. Like, my normal pack look this year has been really, really good. I'm obviously not going to complain about that at all because it's been solid. Bronze pack look, however, really sucks. Really, really sucks. So for me, it isn't worth it because I'm not getting the right things, unfortunately. But it is definitely viable. Like you say, if you get that one player, that can pay for the next God knows how many packs, right?
Well, I think he's got to do better than
So there you go.
He's just decided to put his foot through it. But,
Less games, easier to qualify than 10 games in Div 2. But you can do that all week, right? You have a whole week to, what, survive in Division 2, for example. That's not difficult. Rather than 4 games on the bounce, potentially with specific requirements for the team to use, I would much prefer the divisions rather than tournaments. Feel less pressure in the seasons. Why am I trying to cross with these strikers? What is wrong with me? Main quest. So soon. Really tempted to just because that. I don't think I ever did. Got to go. Good stream. Like. Well, thank you very much, Dan. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and see you later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Took you 3 weeks to actually qualify and got Silver 2. See, here's a question. For someone that did sort of find it quite difficult to qualify, are you happy with Silver 2? Did you expect to do better? Or worse? Or what? Because this is a good thing about FUT Champions. It gives you an insight into other people's thoughts on how good they are at the game, how good they thought that they would be compared to how good they actually are. That's a good goal by Marquisio, by the way. But yeah, like myself, I set myself a goal at the start of the year to get gold. And I didn't know if I was going to get into gold. I didn't know whether I would be good enough due to the people that I was going to be coming up against. But now I'm sort of disappointed, and I feel like I could easily get Gold 1 and potentially, at a push, get Elite. Definitely by the end of the year, I feel like I could get Elite in at least one weekend. So, it's sort of... It's been good. It's been good for me. My God, Gabbiadini is awful. Really, really bad. He is going to score there, though. That's a beautiful pick out by Berardi, I think that was. I saw him make that run inside. And what a pass. Gameplay, that main quest line, yeah. FUT Champs, but you've really struggled. 1.3k back. Did you just get lucky with like one player? I saw you say something about an LA player, but I didn't really fully read the comment. Desperate to pack in full Kante.
Stopped emphatically and just as well.
You expected less, to be honest. So you're happy with how you've ended up. See, this is what I like. It's really interesting hearing people's expectations of themselves in FUT Champions. Like Chrissy says, he expected that he'd do really well. I myself didn't expect to get gold, and I comfortably did that every week. I guess it's partially down to, before you play it, not really knowing the kind of people you'll come up against and the kind of gameplay styles that people are going to be using as well. Vasquez with a nice goal there as well. Just that healing card. But again, what can you have sold so far? When I seem to list players, unless they're from like Liga NOS or MLS, they just don't actually seem to sell. You'd be happy with 15k. See, this is the thing. Like, it's free. Yes, you may be disappointed with, okay, the amount of wins that you get, right? For example, I'm disappointed that maybe I only got, I don't know, let's say 23 wins when I could have got like 27. Just as a complete example, random. But at the same time, you're still getting free prizes just for playing the game. Like, so instead of playing those 40 games in seasons, you're playing them in Foot Champions and you're getting prizes for them. It's just good, really, isn't it? It's just good. Need to sort out the point system out. You lose points when you lose a game. Nowhere near what you gain when you win a game. Match up against someone who is too good for you.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Right.
Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff.
Sort of explained it.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on.
I'll probably have a look at that, because to me the skill rating doesn't really seem to have much of an effect, right? Because you'll go on win streaks and you'll go on losing streaks in Foot Champions. So it's not as if every single game you're coming up against someone that's definitely at your skill level. It just isn't the case. Because otherwise, how would you explain going on an 8-win streak and then going on like a 4-loss streak? It doesn't make any sense, right? That was a decent finish by him. I don't know. 4 players for that, 250.
It is a passing game, and in the end, he's passed it into the net.
It was all about decision making.
Second channel.
They did that brilliantly.
Yeah, I'll probably look at it after this or something. Maybe tonight. I don't know.
As we thought.
For just playing the 5 games, 5k and a 7.5k pack. I think. I could be wrong. James, you keep spamming that. I'm clearly not doing that today. I'm clearly not. Otherwise, I would have already started it. We're probably only going to... Well, I don't even know if we're going to have time for another game after this. We might not. So maybe I'll just look at some other things. Potentially buy a player or two. I don't know. Just sold for that. Broke even. Fine for you.
Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
Like it's free coins, isn't it? Oh dear, the comeback. 45 minutes. No, we've got 25 minutes. Besiktas are beating Napoli. Wow. Are BPL players cheap? Some of them are. Some of them are really overpriced. What division are we in? We're in Division 5. And so far, what have we got? Like 3 wins and 1 loss this season. Should easily get to Division 4 and win the title on the way. And then hopefully win that, get all the way to Division 1 on stream. It shouldn't take us too long to get there, because I'm going to try and play a few more Seasons games on stream, because I've been slacking on that a little bit. And so our progress up through them has been a little slower than I would have personally liked. On the transfer list. Ah, okay.
Let's take another look at Sturridge's goal.
Got Napoli in your bet.
Maybe giving the
Yeah.
keeper a chance with the
1-0.
height of the shot, but it was enough to beat him.
Oh my god. I got a header on target from a corner. Oh my god. Would I say someone like Rashford, who's pacey and not the best shooter, or Lukaku, who is not as pacey but very good shooting, more physical? My opinion. Time does Barca kick off? They all, other than the Besiktas game, are at 7:45. So 25 minutes. But I don't think you can compare those, right? There's a reason why Rashford doesn't cost much. And there's a reason why Lukaku does cost a lot. What you should say is, for example, Vardy and Lukaku. Compare those. Vardy doesn't have great shooting, but he's got great pace. Lukaku has the physicality. He has decent pace and decent shooting. And my answer to which is better is I have no idea. Because I don't like to use formations really that only have one striker. I much prefer to use one pacey and one strong. Right? Combination of both of those aspects of play. If you're only going to use one striker, someone like Lukaku would probably be the dream player. Because he's quite pacey and he's also very strong. So he's the best of both worlds, really, compared to someone like Slimani, who's slow but very strong. Or Rashford, who's very quick but weak as hell. So Lukaku is probably one of the best all-rounded strikers there is this year. Hence why he costs quite a lot. There's probably other ones that are similar, but from my use, Lukaku is definitely up there. So I think comparing him to someone that is so cheap like Rashford is not the way to go about it. Unless you were doing, like I say, someone like Slimani and Rashford, then it might be a bit more of a fair comparison. Because you're buying someone who's like a few thousand coins just for one main aspect, or stat, if you will. Do a squad builder challenge. Already done one. Already done one. Here we go. Bailly against Giovinco.
Attacking well here. Made the challenge well.
Oh, it was nearly beautiful play. Dream team is about 2 mil. Take about that. If you just played that, cuts out 15 games, get a free pack. Yep. Which you never know. Could then potentially save you. Well, maybe it'll only be 1 game. Or maybe it'll be 20 games worth. It's just good.
Insigne. Verratti.
Nick, would you really say, like honestly, would you say it's worth the time at all to do what you do?
Maybe the cross.
To me, it just really doesn't seem like it would be.
Promising build up until that
Unless you do get someone big in one of those packs. So you're telling team your main team no. No. Hit it on the edge of the area. I mean, I've tried shooting from there before, obviously. It's not as if I've never tried that.
It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters. Giovinco!
Bang. Oh, Giovinco hits the bar. But no, this is my main team is a Premier League team right now. This is just one of the teams for my Road to Glory series that this is. A striker I've used so far.
To give the team
George
a chance
Weah.
to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Could be dangerous.
George Weah, most likely.
It's a good idea with the pass.
Why is that not a foul? Are you kidding me?
Here's
Impact for free. Super sub OP. You enjoy it, so yes.
Mesut Ozil.
In form, so it does pay off.
Short passes, keeping the ball.
I mean, like for me, like I said, I got that Buffon, so that helps. It cut out what, however many thousand coins Buffon is. 20k was he? 30k? So that was good. But I feel like I got pretty lucky with that. Like I've opened 100 at most. You must have spent so much more time than me doing it.
Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw in.
You get from trading in them. I guess, yeah, if you want to do those, then that would help. But again, I don't understand how you manage to make profit as well as doing that.
A cheap piece of play to give
When hardly anything seems to sell. For me, maybe it's just my bronze pack luck is just crap, and that would explain it. But for me, they just don't seem to sell. First time you genuinely thought you ever run out.
One more possibility, maybe to get this crucial goal. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. The shot's on. A great
Oh
work by
my
the
god.
keeper.
Wow, what a punch by Buffon right there.
Sending the goalkeeper
Deary me.
for the corner.
What fullbacks do you use in your Prem team? Azpilicueta and Klein.
This could be it.
Don't blow the whistle, ref. Giovinco makes it 4-2. There we go. So there's less than 20 minutes until the games kick off. We're probably not going to have enough time, unfortunately, to play another game. So maybe we'll just have a look and potentially buy a player or two. I don't know. Emery Morak and Fenmore. Obviously, yes. Good YouTuber. Well, Noah, I'm glad that you enjoy that. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the stream so far, like I say, we probably won't play any more games. But if you have had fun, then help us out. Hit the thumbs up. We're already on 65 likes, which is awesome. We're aiming for 75. Maybe this would bump it up to like 67 or 68 with you guys doing it. I don't know. If you're new to the channel as well and you want to see more, you could subscribe if you want to see daily streams. How I thought about using Coleman. I don't really like Coleman in this game as much as Klein or Sanya. You could write 1,000 word essay within an hour and a half. If you knew exactly what you were going to write about and how it was structured, yes. If not, I don't know. Who are the cheap ones? Don't know, James. You could probably type that into YouTube and find hundreds of videos saying that exact title. I don't think of players like that, to be honest with you. How am I? I'm good, thank you very much. Hopefully you are good as well. So it did get us to 66, so thank you to the people that did just hit that. But like I said, there's not enough time for another game. So maybe that'll just... Oh, I did sell a few players that I got in my last foot draft prizes. So that's them. I don't think there's anything else that I really need to catch you up on. We obviously bought Chiellini to complete the Italy squad today. We could potentially buy maybe one or two more of these players. But I think for now, we may just wait until we get our next Foot Champions rewards, then potentially buy. Someone paid 300,000 coins for Lacazette. If you missed the start of the stream, you may have missed these. EA have released... you can get a Movember kit for doing a really, really easy squad builder challenge. There's also Movember players. Literally, the only upgrade is +5 to physical on every single one of the cards. Someone just paid 300k to get +5 physical on Lacazette. What is wrong with people on this game? Crazy. Basically going to write a summary of that. Potentially could do. Do I have a specific time for streams? If there's no football on, it's generally 7 or 8 o'clock. But if there is football on, then I will obviously stream either side of it, right? So either before or after or both. Today it's just going to be before because I've got a bit of uni work that I want to do tonight that I couldn't get done earlier. So yeah, today obviously the Champions League starts in 15 minutes, so I'm going to be watching that. And yeah, so I guess that is going to be that. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream. Like I said, if you did, hit the thumbs up. It's highly appreciated. Enjoy the games if you're going to watch them. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Good night and goodbye.